Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to tell you about some of the tips and tricks about iPhone 10. Now these are the features that I've picked up over time while I've been using this phone. Now some of them I simply stumbled upon, and for some I had to go into the settings and dig them out of there. So here goes the list of 7 tips and tricks on iPhone 10. Now when I first started using this phone, I knew that there was auto brightness because it changed the level of the brightness of the screen according to the conditions, but I didn't know how to toggle it on and off. Turns out there is a way that you can do it, and for that you need to go in settings, and in settings go in general, and in general go in accessibility. Now in accessibility you will see this option called display accommodations. Go in there, and here you will see the toggle for auto brightness. Now from here you can toggle it on and off. Now there is also a way to remove the translucent effects from this phone. So for example, if you are in Spotlight, you will see these translucent effects where you can see the colors of the background, but they're translucent. Same is in the case of the control center or in notifications. So if this is something that you don't like, you can turn it off. So for that you need to go in settings, and in settings go in general, and in general go in accessibility, and here you will have to look for this option called increase contrast. Now go in here and turn on reduce transparency. Go in Spotlight, and here you will see that the translucent effect is gone. So similarly, if you go in control center, you will now see a gray background and there are no translucent effects here. Similarly, you can see that on the dock here, the background is not translucent anymore and it is a solid gray. Now when I first started using this phone, there was one feature here that was not present on any other iPhone, and that is tap to wake up the screen. Now this feature was turned on by default, and there was no way to turn it off if you wanted to prevent accidental touches and turning on the screen all the time. Turns out you can turn this feature off as well. So for that you need to go in settings, and in settings go in general, go in accessibility, and go all the way down, and here you will see this feature called tap to wake. Simply turn it off, go back, turn off the screen, and if you tap it will not wake up. Now the next feature that I found really interesting is actually hidden in clock. So if you go in clock, you will see this option called bedtime here. Now in bedtime, it actually allows you to set your bedtime and your wake up time. So you can, set these reminders. When the time actually comes, it gives you a reminder and tells you to go to sleep. It's your bedtime, and obviously sounds alarm in the morning. And if you follow this routine, it actually gives you your sleep analysis and how much you have slept. So you can go in more history, and it takes you to Apple Health, and from here you can check your sleep analysis, add it to your favorites, and go in more data and stuff like that. Now you also get some keyboard tricks here as well. So if you're using the default keyboard, you can actually use 3D touch to make it into a cursor. So if I apply pressure, I can move the cursor anywhere on the text very easily. But if I apply a little bit more pressure, I can then select the text and move the cursor to select as much as I want, and then obviously I can cut, copy, paste, look it up and share it as well. Moving on, there is another really cool feature here. So for example, if you're in settings or anywhere on your phone, or you're using any app and you are really down below and you want to go back up, so what you can really do here is simply tap on the status bar at the top of the display, and it will take you back up on the top of the app. Now on iPhone 10, if you long press the power button, it launches Siri. So you must be wondering how to turn off the phone. So what you can do here is simply press the power button and the volume down button together, and it gives you the menu to turn off the phone, launch emergency SOS, or cancel it. Now to take a screenshot, what you can do is simply tap the power button and volume up button quickly once, and it takes a screenshot. So that's about it from this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or you can catch me up on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.